Hi everyone, it's Annette here and welcome along to my seated exercise class today. We're going to do some abdominal exercises, so it's going to help strengthen our core. So just make sure you've got a nice safe chair, lots of room around you, and you need to keep your back off the back of the chair to help keep you upright. Okay, let's just get started with a light march. We need to warm up when we do tummy work as well. So very important to get those muscles nice and warm. So it's a nice light march with those arms coming through like you're having a little jog. And just make sure you have nice relaxed shoulders and your breathing is nice and relaxed. All right, 4, 3, 2, and then just pop your heels down and you're just going to tap your toes. Nice and quick. We just want to get the blood flowing. Arms by your side and just add a little bicep curl. So a little bicep and tapping of the toes. For 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now we just want to turn the heels side to side. So lifting them up, turning to the side, and we can add some fun arms there as well. So we just want to warm up, have a little fun, and get those muscles all nice and warm. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Take those legs shoulder width, arms once again by your side, and just want to have a few rolls of the shoulders back, just a small movement. And then just bringing your fists up near your chest, and you're just going to roll one shoulder at a time. So you're thinking about circling that elbow. 4, 3, 2, last one. We finish at the chest and both arms now, making that move a little bigger if you can. We want to just relax the shoulders, and while we're sitting upright, we're keeping our tummy nice and narrow. 4, 3, 2, last one. Just take the legs a little bit wider and we're going to hinge forward and back. So we're hinging forward, keeping the upper body nice and long and strong. So from the side, your chin's a little bit tucked in, you're bringing it forward and back. Okay, keep it going. So you're breathing in as you come forward, breathing out as you come back. Good, and then we can just add some rolling arms there. So you're rolling down, bringing it up to the chest, a little bit higher, and then down to the chest again. So leaning forward, hinging forward and in front. Reaching up and bringing it to the chest, and let's take it the other way. Take it up and hinge forward and reach a little further forward and down. And then bringing it up nice and tall. We'll just have a breath here. So you're bringing your arms up as high as you can and then bringing it down to your side. And we'll do 3 of these. So palms up, they come all the way up and then down to the side. And then one more, remember, breathe in and then breathe out. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Bring your feet towards each other, holding the chair. Helps keep you nice and upright. And then we're stepping corner, corner, in, in. So this is a V step. So take it nice and wide, out, out, in, in. 2 more, out, out, in, in. Last one. Good, now we're going to tap left to right, and from here we're going to have a slight lean just to the side. So we're starting to warm up our core now, just not too far, just a little lean beyond the chair. And we're going to add an arm reach as well, so it's reaching to the other side. Tap and reach, tap and reach. Good, let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's go back to that V step. Out, out, in, out, out, in. 2 more. And last one. And then we go to our side tap to the left and lean. Good, and add those arms out to the side, reaching out. You might like to reach a little higher. 4, 3, 2, and the last one. Just march on the spot now, and as you march, I want you to march it forward. So bringing it forward as far as you can and then taking it back. And then bringing it forward as fast as you can and taking it back. Really reaching through those toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. Good, and just holding here, leg shoulder width. Just a slow knee lift side to side, not too high. And we just want to start engaging the lower abs. So think about bracing through your tummy a little. Good, and we're just gonna pop our hands on our shoulder and just have a slight rotation. And this is warming up those muscles a little bit before we start. So let's do 4, 3, 2, and last one. Just a few kicks of the legs now. That's it, reaching it forward a few times, flicking out those hands. 4, 3, 2, last one, and we're ready to do our abdominal exercises. So our first exercise is stirring the pot, so it's mainly using the upper body. So we'll just start by going to the left, circling forward to the right and a little bit back. So you need to be at the front of the chair. And then you're just going to grab this big spoon and you're going to stir the pot. So you're stretching it out as far as you can. 4, 3, and leaning back a little bit as well. 2, good, and the last one. This is a really nice exercise. Bringing it to the center, and we want to take it the other way. So leaning to the side. Make sure you keep both cheeks on the chair, and we're circling. 4, good, that's it. 3, stretching out those arms, leaning forward. 2 more, and last one. And bringing it to the center. That's our first exercise, sitting nice and tall. Our next exercise is our forward leans. So once again, your legs are shoulder width apart. You bring your hands by your ears, but you're not pulling down. You've just got your elbows back. So you hinge forward like we did in the warm-up and back. We're going to take it a little further. So as you hinge forward, you're trying to come forward beyond the knees, keeping your body upright. So you're not rounding your back, you're keeping nice and strong, and the breath out is on the way back. Good. Reaching forward, coming back. I'll take it from the side a little bit. So you're reaching it forward, and then you may go a little bit behind as well. So I'll bring it back. Forward, very important that you brace gently through that tummy, especially on the way back to protect your back. Breathing out as you come up. Good, let's just do 2 more. And last one. And I would start with about 8 to 12 of these exercises for the first time. The next exercise, we bring our arms up and they cross. Be really careful with this one that you don't lift your shoulders. So drawing your shoulders down and back, and you're going to move one side, and this is your shoulders moving gently to the side. So we're adding a rotation. Breathe into the center, breathe out to rotate. Good, so that breath out is helping protect your back. Now to make this a little more challenging, and this is optional, we can lift the knees. So as we rotate, we're lifting the knee, and that will bring in the tummy muscles and the legs. So we breathe in and breathe out. Good. And let's do 4 more. Breathe in, breathing out as you rotate. Breathe in, breathe out. And this will be your last one. And bringing it back to the center and relaxing your arms down. You're going well. The next exercise, you're coming up to the front of the chair and you're reaching your feet out in front, holding the chair. Okay, so I'm going to take this in stages, pointing your toes away, bracing and breathing out as you lift each foot off the ground. Breathing out. Now to make this one a little bit harder, you can lean it back and continue. Breathing out as you lift. And to make this harder, these are all optional, you can take your arms out to the side. Good. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Well done. Float those arms down and we're ready for the next exercise. Okay, this one is a little bit more challenging, but one of my favorite exercises. It's a V jump. Okay, so what we do with this is we lean back a little, take it to the side and come up. So back and up. Once again, you're at the front of the chair and you're trying to lean it back. If you wanted this harder, you could keep your arms out or bring them in and out. Otherwise, hold the chair and keep those tummy muscles strong. 2 more. And last one. Well done, that's really got the heart rate up a little bit as well. So we're getting good leg workout as well as core, which is great. So this is the last exercise in the series that I've done today. And with this one, it's a few directions. So we have our hands by our ears and we're just going to gently lean it to the side, come up, lean it forward, come up and lean to the other side. Good, and forward. So you're breathing in, breathing out to the side and up. This one is also good for the balance as well. Help us not fall off the chair when we're reaching for something. Good, and hinging forward, keep that chin tucked in and concentrating on a nice long back and bracing that tummy as you come up and to the side. And let's do this one more time each side. To make this harder, you'd probably take it further and more forward as well. And last one to the side. Good, and just relax the arms down. Well done, that was a great effort. I hope you enjoyed those exercises for your abdominals that we did today, helping to build a nice strong core to help you in everyday life. Just to finish off, I'm going to just do a very appropriate stretch. It's a Tai Qi Gong move and it's called spinal stretch. So first of all, we have a ball. So we've got an imaginary ball. Now the left hand is going to just roll up and your palm is going to turn up towards the ceiling. At the same time, your right hand is just going to push down towards the ground, just gently to start with. And then we come up. So your right hand is underneath and it comes up, rotating to push up towards the ceiling, and your left hand pushes down. And just take this where you can, but we want to have a nice stretch of the spine and we're breathing out as we stretch. If you don't have any problems with your neck, you can have a little look up as well. So as you breathe out, you're stretching towards the ceiling and a little glance up. Holding your ball, left hand comes up, rotating, stretching up and concentrating on the hand that's pushing down. Hold your ball, left hand on top, reaching up, pushing up towards the ceiling and concentrating on the bottom hand. And let's just do 2 more. A nice spinal stretch to finish off. Breathing out, breathing in, very slow, very not nice and long through the movement. Now just bring your both arms forward and just relax down onto your lap. And I'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed that workout.